And I'm super happy with this shot. I'm glad that I came back to this spot and just waited it out for a while. What's happening YouTube? In today's video, I'm back out on a rainy night shooting street photography in Philadelphia. And usually I start the video by talking to the camera a little bit, but this time I'm just going to cut straight into the video, so let me know in the comments if you like it this way. Now before I'd even shot any photos, I walked past this beautiful blue entrance to the subway here. Probably would have been kind of cool if I'd waited there for a while. Heading to City Hall, where hopefully there's something interesting happening since it's the holiday season. And the low-lying cloud at City Hall looks super cool. And this photo kind of makes me think of like Batman or some kind of like movie or something. Maybe it's just the mist that's in there. Just kind of a warm-up photo, but I thought it was kind of cool. And I see the cyclist come along here. My shutter speed is way too high though. Not getting any blur in there at all, and this is just terrible. I tried for a photo of this woman on the bus. Maybe a longer lens would have been better. I was a little bit scared to just walk out into the middle of the road. And one thing I do like about this video is that the Ferris wheel thing is in the background there, which kind of gives you an idea of the time of year. Across the street now, I look back and there's a guy with a cool hat on the other side of the street. Again, I'm just too far away. There's another subject that's just in front of him, and this photo doesn't work. Looking up at another building across the street has some like spotlights on the roof. Take a couple of shots of this one, and I think this building looks really cool. I like those lights. Another one here. For some reason, I don't know why so many buildings have spotlights on the roof of them, but I kind of like it. So this is in the Christmas market, and I'm standing waiting for something interesting to happen in front of this stall. And a few people walk by, nobody particularly interested though, and then this couple stop. The girl kind of leans her head on the guy's shoulder there. You know, this one's not too bad. It's not great. I think if maybe I had a different angle, or that the vendor wasn't in the store, or whatever. Looking at two security guards that are sort of across behind this barrier over there. And this one doesn't come out at all. I'm too far away. And taking another shot of City Hall here, I just think it looks crazy in this like dense fog. So here I'm kind of hanging around the entrance to the subway, figuring out how I can frame a picture here and if I can get anybody walking through it. Eventually this guy walks through and he kind of flips his umbrella just as he walks past me. This one's okay. I readjust my angle a little bit and look upwards, and I get people walking through there. It's not bad. I wish there was maybe more light on their face or something, but I stick it out here for a bit longer to see if anything else happens. I get this woman walking through here. I would have liked it if her umbrella was maybe even more in front of her face, just to kind of give that a little bit more anonymity. And these are not really edited that much. I think I just put a preset on there, but probably would have brightened up her face or something like that, or brightened up the umbrella area and darkened down those lights in the background just to balance it out slightly. There was cop cars everywhere. I think the president was coming to town, so there's just kind of like traffic everywhere and pandemonium. And walking across this intersection, there were cars in the middle of it, and everybody was beeping their horns at each other. It was kind of way crazier than I'd ever seen traffic in Philadelphia before. Shot a photo of this bus. I've been randomly shooting pictures of buses for the last while, thinking that maybe I'll eventually build up like some sort of photo set of SEPTA buses that I like. I've got this guy here with this soccer umbrella. I like the light in this one, but I needed a different angle or something, so I move around them a bit, and there's three umbrellas clustered together, so I start taking pictures of the three of them. I've got this one here. I don't like this one, so I keep trying, and the two of them walk off. I left this one guy and woman talking, and I like the gesture of this woman's hand with that red thing behind them, and a really nice soft light on the side of the guy's face, and then the soccer ball umbrella is kind of lit up there. Coming into the centre of Love Park here, there's more umbrellas everywhere. I try to make a shot of the love sign, doesn't really come out at all though. So I move on, I'm following these girls with this umbrella. And this right here could have been a great shot, but I was just shooting from the hip. It totally missed focus. I wish it had focused on our hand. There's like the 3 layers of umbrellas there. They're all like separate from each other. None of them are touching. I'm just so bummed that it missed focus. It's really annoying, but whatever. And then there's this green window. This is an entrance to a car park, and I've been here before and not got anything, but I'm trying to match it up with a photo that I made with a red window a couple months ago. The first picture doesn't work. I don't like how this girl's holding her umbrella, but then this lady walks through with a red jacket on and a clear umbrella, and I love this photo. I luckily got the focus right. I kind of pre-focused it further out, hoping that they would just walk through the right spot. She did. She walked through, I think, the perfect spot for where my focus was. The jacket contrasts with the window behind her, a nice clear umbrella, you can see the raindrops on there. And I'm super happy with this shot. I'm glad that I came back to this spot and just waited it out for a while. Then I tried going to the other side of that car park entrance because there was more traffic on this side because it was closer to the market. And I didn't have to wait long before this guy with a nice suit and a huge umbrella walks through. I got the focus just about right with this one. Maybe a little motion blur in there, but I love this one as well. I like the umbrella's cut off. I like that his eyes are sort of cut off by the pole of the umbrella there, so it gives a little bit more anonymity. You don't really see his face. And then this guy stops and actually asks me a couple of questions. I thought he was going to ask me why I took his picture at first, but he actually just wondered if I did video. So if you enjoy these photography behind the scenes video, hit that subscribe button. I make new videos every week. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Leave me a comment down below, tell me what you thought of the photos. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.